Earl Scruggs with a tune called Randy Lynn Randy.
Kissed only by your lips, are you the only one who'll ever do? I want someone to hug and call me home. I want to be loved but only by you. To help me in my sorrow, I want someone whose heart is always true, somebody who will stay with me forever. I want to be loved but only by you. I want to be kissed only by your lips. Are you the only one who'll ever do? I want someone to love and call me home. I want to be loved but only by you. If ever you decide to love me, darling, and tell me that your heart to me is true, we'll be happy in our little home together. I want to be loved but only by you. I want to be kissed only by your lips. Are you the only one who'll ever do? I want someone to love and call me home. I want to be loved but only by you.
I love to kiss, but listen close and hear me. She's not my only love, I have another love. She was just how to share me. Well, she's 5 feet tall, high heels and all, but she already knows. She has some competition in a composition known as polka on a no banjo.
The one that I love best is a polka.
the band, she takes me by the hand. I begin to swing her. She knows I never miss a chance to steal a kiss or dance the polka with her. I don't speak a word once I have heard the one thing I love so. She's caught in the middle, she plays second fiddle to a polka on an old banjo. Polka on the banjo, make that five-string hot. Polka on the banjo, give it all you got. Polka on the banjo, watch them fingers go. Upon the song that gives the one that I love best is a polka on the banjo.
Let me up here. Let me up here quick.
Evelyn's little boy, Uncle Josh, right there, played the old hound dog, a little number called the Carroll County Blues.
Now let's listen to Paul Warren with the old fiddle. What do you say? along your door. Had my life to give away, never go there anymore. Go let me sweet baby's on, go let me sweet baby's on. Lay round my shack till the bells ring, back and roll let me sweet baby's on. Well, that's it, neighbors. A little number kind of gets in a hurry called Roll in My Sweet Baby's Arms. If I should wander back tonight. For many years I've been a rolling stone, my darling. Like a gypsy I have roamed place to place. Fortune never came to me. How happy I would be just to look again on your smiling face. Now if I should wander back tonight, would you be waiting? Would your eyes be filled with love's own tender light? Would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me near? Would you love me if I wander back tonight? Last night I dreamed that you and I were back together. I held your hand so gently in my own. Heard you say we'd never part as I pressed you to my heart. Then I woke in tears to find myself alone. Now if I should wander back tonight, would you be waiting? Would your eyes be filled with love's own tender light? Would your arms be empty, dear? Would you thrill to find me dear? Would you love me if I wander back tonight? Little number entitled If I Should Wander Back Tonight.
I've waited for you and I've always been true, but this waiting no longer I can stand. I know you've had time there to make up your mind, so I've waited as long as I can. I've waited to hear you say you love me, and long for the day you take my hand. I asked again last night for your love so divine. I've waited as long as I can. Oh, why can't I make you understand? I wanted you for mine, but I've wasted my time. I've waited as long as I can. I've waited to hear you say you love me, and long for the day you take my hand. I asked again last night for your love so divine. I've waited as long as I can. Say goodbye as the tears fall from my eyes, for you have made it plain that I can't win. No one will ever know the pain that I've been through. I've waited as long as I can. I've waited to hear you say you love me, and long for the day you take my hand. I asked again last night for your love so divine. I've waited as long as I can.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Hollow Brown, and I've waited just as long as I can.
sir, she's driving.
All right, Uncle Josh and Cousin Jake can feast.
Down the road here from me is an old holler tree where you lay down $1 or $2. You go round the bend and you come back again with that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my bucket to fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. My brother Mort is sawed off and short. He measures about 5 feet 2. But he thinks he's a giant when you sell him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, call it that old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Now let's listen to Paul Warren here with the old fiddle. Oh, that's got him, Paul. Thank you very much.
good, fellas. Thank you very much.
Earl, let's play Sally Ann. Why not?
Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. It seems there's a longing for you still. All I have to do now is settle on and cry in her little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just
Just let your thoughts turn back once more, if you will, to her little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane in her little cabin home on the hill. Little number entitled My Little Cabin Home on the Hill. A number entitled I'm Crying My Heart Out for You. Now somewhere the music's playing soft and low, and a stranger holds the one that I love so. I was blind, I could not see that you meant the world to me, but like a fool I stood and watched you go. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes, now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, for I'm crying my heart out over you. Each night I climb the stairs up to my room. It seems I hear you whisper in the gloom. I miss your picture on the wall and your footsteps in the hall, while I'm crying my heart out over you. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes, now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, for I'm crying my heart out over you. Earl Scruggs joined in and helped us. I never know when he's going to sing. He just sings when he wants to anyway. Well, the girl I love don't pay me no mind. Girl I love don't pay me no mind. Sweetheart divine, put your little head in mine. Girl I love don't pay me no mind. Well, the girl I love, she's done left this town. Girl I love, she's done left this town. She left this town, said she's Alabama bound. Girl I love, she's done left this town. Girl I love, don't pay me no mind. Girl I love, don't pay me no mind. Sweetheart, you fine, put your little head in mine. Girl I love, don't pay me no mind. Now think she's sorry what she's done. Now think she's sorry what she's done. Come back to town with her little head hung down. Now think she's sorry what she's done. Girl, love don't pay me no mind. Girl, love don't pay me no mind. Sweetheart, you fine, put your little head in mine.
love don't pay me no mind. Well, a little number entitled "The Girl I Love Don't Pay Me No Mind."
Way down south in the hills of Georgia, down where the pine trees grow so tall, where the coon and the dog and the alligator bark, and the Georgia peaches are the sweetest of all. The Georgia peaches are the sweetest of all. I met my gal in the hills of Georgia, down where the sun just loves to shine. Lips as sweet as huckleberry wine, and heart as big as the Georgia pine. Heart's as big as the Georgia pine. Where the pine trees grow so tall, where the gals are sweetest of all. Way down south in the hills of Georgia, gonna start each day with a brand new song. Listen to the whippoorwill early in the morning. Hills of Georgia gonna be my home. Hills of Georgia gonna be my home. I married that gal in the hills of Georgia, down where the skies are always blue. I raised a little Cain and a lot of little young'uns, and a lot of our dreams are to coming true. A lot of our dreams are to coming true. Been a happy life in the hills of Georgia. The pine knots burn in the winter time. I wouldn't trade it all for $1 million. I love my living in the Georgia pine. I love my living in the Georgia pine. Where the pine trees grow so tall, where the gals are sweetest of all. Way down south in the hills of Georgia, gonna start each day with a brand new song. Listen to the whippoorwill early in the morning. Hills of Georgia gonna be my home. Hills of Georgia gonna be my home. Where the pine trees grow so tall, the gals are sweetest of all. Way down south in the hills of Georgia, gonna start each day with a brand new song.
Oh, that's fine, Mr. Arlo Brown, his brand new Star Day record, Hills of Georgia.
Mr. John Henry was a little bitty boy, sitting on his mama's knee. He picked up a hammer and a little piece of steel. This hammer's gonna be the death of me, Lord, Lord. This hammer's gonna be the death of me. Mr. John Henry went up on the mountain. He looked down the other side. Oh, the mountain was so tall, Johnny was so small. He laid his hammer down and cried, Lord, Lord. He laid his hammer down and cried. Mr. John Henry loved a little woman. Her name was Polly Ann. Oh, Johnny got sick and had to go to bed. Polly drove the steel like a man, Lord, Lord. Polly drove the steel like a man. Mr. John Henry said to his captain, you know I'm a Tennessee man. Before I will let the steam drill beat me, I'll die with my hammer in my hand, Lord, Lord. I'll die with my hammer in my hand. Mr. John Henry said to his shaker, said, son, I guess you better pray.
as Grandpa Jones would say, that's getting higher than a hawk's nest, ain't it, fellas? That's a real old-timer called John Henry.
Been down sunny Alabama. Mama always told me, son, never let your deal go down. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Till your last $4 down. Last time I seen that gal, she was standing in the door. She said, honey, I'll be a long time gone. You'll never see your guy. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Till your last $4. Take my rocking chair. If these doggone blues don't leave my mind, I'm gonna rock away from here. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Don't let your deal go down. Oh, honey, don't let your deal go down. Till your last $4 gone. Ah, little number entitled Don't Let Your Deal Go Down. We'd like to do a little number called Down the Road.
That's a good one.
Now down the road just a mile or two lives a little girl named Pearly Blue. Not so high and her hair is brown, the prettiest thing, boys, in this town. Anytime you wanna know where I'm going down the road, get my girl on the line, you'll find me there most anytime. Now every day and Sunday too, I go to see my Pearly Blue. Before you hear that rooster crow, you'll see me headed down the road. Old man Flatty on the farm, from the hog lot to the barn, from the barn to the rail, he made his living by carrying the mail. Now every time I get the blues, I walk the soul right off my shoe. Don't know why I love her so, gal of mine lives down the road. Oh, I'm gonna leave this country, but I'm going around this world. Oh, I'm gonna leave this country for the sake of one girl. Oh, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, I ain't gonna work next day. Oh, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, or it may be a rainy day.
pretty girls laughing, standing on the cool, cool ground. Oh, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, I ain't gonna work next day. Oh, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, or it may be a rainy day. Oh, I'll hang my head in sorrow, Lord, I'll hang my head in pride. Oh, I'll hang my head in sorrow as my darling passes by. Oh, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, I ain't gonna work next day. Lord, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, or it may be a rainy day. Oh, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, I ain't gonna work next day. Lord, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, or it may be a rainy day. Number title, I ain't gonna work tomorrow. I used to settle on at night and worry in the dark. Oh, I thought you meant the world to me. But now things have changed and the days are gone forever. So I'll never shed another tear. I'll never shed another tear. Now I don't care what happens. You have proved your love untrue to me. There's nothing you can do that would ever change my feelings. So I'll never shed another tear. With a broken heart, I'll never forget the vows we made together. The many times you told me not to fear. But now you've forgotten and you've left me here forever. So I'll never shed another tear. I'll never shed another tear. Now I don't care what happens. You have proved your love untrue to me. There's nothing you can do that will ever change my feelings. So I'll never shed another tear. Should have told me, dear, that you was only fool. Then I'd never learn to love you so. Then I wouldn't have all these heartaches, my darling, dreading the day I'd see you go. I'll never shed another tear. Now I don't care what happens. You have proved your love untrue to me. There's nothing you can do that will ever change my feelings. So I'll never shed another tear. Nobody's business what I do. Nobody's business what I do. My wife drives Cadillac, I walk the railroad tracks. Nobody's business what I do. She drives a limousine, I buy the gasoline. Nobody's business what I do. Nobody's business what I do. Nobody's business what I do.
believe it ain't, and Flatt says, no, that's too late. Nobody's business what I do.
And we all think, well, what the heck, but they're the guys that signs our checks.
So I guess it's their business what we do. Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business what I do. Nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's business what we do.
The other day I met a man of high society. He tried to pull that stuff on me, his social dignity. I said, now look here, John, I know where you come from, and I know your old man used the words by cracky and by gun.
Hey, 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 don't pull that stuff on me. I'm just a country boy, as plain as I can be. I'm not so very smart, dumb than you. Show me 100 southern folks, I'll show you 100 fools.
You need not turn your head when you pass me on the street. I know you feel too important now to even bother to speak. You may fool the rest of this world, but you're not fooling me. I knew you when you wore a straw hat to the Christmas tree.
Hey, 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 don't pull that stuff on me. I'm just a country boy, as plain as I can be. I'm not so very smart, dumb than you. Show me 100 southern folks, and I'll show you 100 fools. Josh, let's dedicate that song to one of our listeners listening today, old Lucy Pickle. She's listening in today. Let's dedicate Lucy Pickle.
Who in the world is Lucy Pickle?
You don't know Lucy Pickle?
No, I don't know.
Oh, goodness gracious, that's old man Cucumber's daughter.
All right.
All right, that's enough out of you, Jake. Well, let's have a little hoedown now by Paul Warren and Earl Scruggs.